If you play The Elder Scrolls Online and consume any type of content about it, you've undoubtedly seen all the negativity surrounding the Writhing Wall event. And honestly, I get it. There have been issues. The first two phases felt like they dragged on. And once the Writhing Fortress opened, we had bugged out bosses and broken quests. I didn't even make a video about it because I didn't know how to address all the problems that I had yet to experience. But even with all of that, I've actually been having a really good time with the Writhing Fortress. And I want to talk about why. The huge groups of players storming the fortress feels good. When you see the giant wave of people rushing into the fight, it's like you're actually on the battlefront of this massive Daedric war. And large-scale Overland battles just aren't super common, so it feels special. It has that classic but chaotic MMO feeling that ESO just doesn't get very often anymore. It's got a taste of that giant Overland battle vibe in Cyrodiil, but without the PvP stress. It's messy and loud, with spell effects everywhere, and it's really fun. This event plays differently. It has its own rhythm. This isn't the same structure we've done for years, and it definitely isn't just another public dungeon. It genuinely feels like something new for Overland content, which is refreshing. I love using the ballistas. It gives off even more of that whole Warfront feel. And yeah, I hate repairing too, but it does make sense. Repairing ensures that more people rotate through and get the fun of firing. But the best part of this event for me, there are no roles, no requirements, no pressure. Any build, any level can jump into the battle and do something meaningful. It's a rare event where you can just show up and have fun without prepping, or sweating mechanics because you don't want to be the person that holds your whole group back. This is content that can help introduce unfamiliar players to PvE group content. This encourages group play and introduces mechanics in a low-stress way that can get solo players interested in doing more with groups. Yes, things have been broken. Yes, bosses have vanished, and yes, quests have acted weird. But underneath that, the actual gameplay of the Writhing Fortress has been a blast. It brings players together with huge energy, sparking that MMO moment feeling that's hard to capture. And I just want to say that I really appreciate that ZOS didn't ignore the problems with this event. Some hotfixes were already put out, and Nick from the studio put out a letter apologizing for the quality of the experience and took accountability, which honestly goes a very long way. And as part of that, he announced that every player will get 8,000 Seals of Endeavor through their daily login rewards in December. It's one of the biggest make-good rewards we've ever seen. And while that's a huge gesture, the fact they've responded in a way that feels not only generous, but honest, is what I hope to be a sign of a positive upswing in ESO's future under new direction. Not every event is going to be universally loved, but the Writhing Fortress brings something ESO doesn't often deliver. Massive groups of players throwing everything they have at a giant threat, all at once. It's new, exciting, and refreshing. And honestly, it's something I hope we see more of. If you've only heard the negativity, maybe give it another shot before it's gone. Because when it all comes together, it's genuinely a lot of fun. But if you miss it now, we should see it return in the beginning of next year after they've worked out some more bugs. How are you feeling after the Writhing Fortress? And ZOS's response to the negativity? Let me know down in the comments. Thanks for watching.